Just down here at KH Fabrications this morning, down at Slacks Creek. Seen the main man Kyle here. He's the owner and the founder, I guess, of KH Fabrications. Just doing a 4.5 ton upgrade on the Trail Caravan. So I've got Kyle installing all the new chain brackets, the new DO45 hitch. So we'll jump inside and we'll start running through all that. It's a bit of a process, but to a bloke like this and a fabricator, it's nothing. So if you need any fab work done, guys, jump down to KH Fabrications in Slacks Creek. Top bloke, good quality work and attention to detail. He does a lot of custom stuff, including 4-wheel drive modifications, you know, like chops and stuff. So get onto it. Alright guys, we thought we'd just jump in the middle of this video and give a little bit more insight into this upgrade because I kind of didn't explain it. So 4.5 ton upgrade, as in hitch, chains, the chain mounts, all that sort of stuff, is yes, that's part of it. You have to have a compliant chassis, wheel ratings and tyre ratings for that as well. Not only the hitch, but all of that. Everything has to be checked and compliant. So what I did was I went down to the manufacturer, that being East Coast Caravans, the home of Trail. I spoke to the guys there and I work with them on what could be upgraded and legally upgraded for our Trail Caravan. So yes, things like chassis, tyres, rims, chains, hitch, and obviously the chain brackets that you're seeing welded onto the chassis all have to be compliant for a 4.5 ton upgrade. Now I know some of you are going to think, oh, the Ranger can't tow 4.5 ton. You are 100% correct. There are future plans for that. Those future plans will come later, but in the meantime we're future-proof the caravan. So yes, I still can't load it up to its 4.5 ton capacity, but it's there, it's done, it's now compliant. Once you get that compliant through the manufacturer, they will give you a certificate, an engineer certificate, a new compliance plate. You then take that down to Queensland Transport and they fix all the paperwork up from there. So you leave the old compliance plate on the caravan, you chuck the new one on, happy days, you are 4.5 ton compliant. Again, we do now have a ton of payload that we can't use because of the capped weight rating on the Ranger, but that is future proofing for future upgrades of vehicle. So guys, we'll get back to the video now, but there you go, that's how that all works. You can get smaller upgrades done by engineers. Going to your manufacturer is the #1 way to get the maximum capacity out of your caravan. Anyway guys, let's get back to it. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. 45. That's a big bad boy. And that comes as part of the kit too for the hitch. You'll need that to do it up and undo it. Alright guys, so we've done the 4.5 ton upgrade on the caravan. Well, Kyle's done all the fab work. So this is Kyle from KH Fabrications. Mate, what do you got here? What do you do?
Okay guys, so we do everything from stainless snorkels, alloy welding, stainless welding, ute chops, realistically any type of steel fabrication.
Yep.
Under the sun.
Anything and everything?
Anything and everything, yeah.
Small to large?
Yep, pretty much.
So, in saying that guys, you'll see in a minute the work that Kyle's done on the front of the caravan, but it's top notch, and you know this guy does bloody good quality work. So if you need any sort of fab work done, whether it's something small or something big, get down here to KH Fabrications and come see Kyle himself. Mate, where can we find you?
So we're located at Slacks Creek in Brisbane, and we also have Facebook and Instagram pages that you can find us on.
I'll tell you, we'll drop those links below in the description of this video. But guys, jump on board, support something local and small, and Kyle will be forever thankful.
No worries, guys.
I appreciate it.
No worries, guys.
Thank you, mate. Awesome work.
Thanks, mate.